Bucknell is the foundation. It's really where I grew up. It's where I learned the basics of engineering and problem solving. It's also where I met lifelong friends. It's a place that's very special.
Those 4 years set the trajectory for what it was to be a good friend, what it was to be a good worker, a hard worker, to be a creative spirit.
My guidance counselor in my high school recommended Bucknell. I liked it right from the beginning. I think probably the most significant part of going to Bucknell was meeting Tom.
It took me from kind of a raw high school kid and roughed out some of the edges, helped me establish some of my goals going forward. Great time and great education, and then we stayed in Lewisburg for 4 more years after that, so that was part of the whole Bucknell experience for us.
The most important parts for me educationally at Bucknell fell, one, in the arts world, being involved in the theater department right away, and then being influential in starting the dance department. I was on the original hiring committee for Dana Frangione, and then realizing that if I was, asked for something regarding dance, I better take every dance class.
I got a mechanical engineering degree from Bucknell back in '81. From there, I went to an industrial company as a project engineer for a short time, and then got my MBA. And from there, I went into the computer industry, where things were moving really quick in the mid-'80s, and then joined General Electric in 1990. From that point on, it's just been a whirlwind.
10 years ago, we opened Wells Mountain Foundation. What we do is we provide scholarships and support in arts and literacy areas, mostly in the developing world. And right now we have 80 students that are studying with scholarships that are Wells Mountain Scholars.
And 82 alumni.
And 82 alumni, right. Wells Mountain Foundation really grew out of my involvement in working with programs, especially in Africa, and meeting young people that we thought really needed more opportunity, especially scholarship help. And I would meet them through their involvement in YMCA programs.
After Bucknell, I thought that maybe I'd be a great dance writer or a dance historian or be a professor of dance. And so I attended NYU's Tisch School for the Arts and got my MFA, and never suspected that I would have a career on stage for as many years as I did. And of course, as a young dancer, you do everything from movies to videos to concert dance. I did a year in television. Ultimately, I landed in the Eric Hawkins Dance Company. And then one thing leads to another. All of a sudden, I'm setting a piece on Baryshnikov and the White Oak Dance Project. And then I'm dancing with Baryshnikov and the White Oak Dance Project.
We are a client of the ILTM program because it's a great opportunity to really get to know the students. And the work product's fantastic, but the opportunity to interact with the students, see how they bring a problem to resolution stage and recommendation stage, and work as a coordinated team, that's a great window into who we might want to attract into the company.
When the earthquake occurred in Haiti in 2012, they needed extra help, and we knew we weren't in the first aid business. So I said, can we provide kind of second wave of assistance, and we'll gather some clothes and supplies and so forth. And then since that time, we've been taking 2 containers and then building a structure around it and building YMCA community centers. We built 4 of them already, and we're gonna build at least 3 more.
My memories are really in the theater department, painting the floor for 12th night all night long, or going down and sewing in the costume shop, learning how to use a serger and a sewing machine. It really afforded me a very fast arts and dance education that I so appreciated.
Bucknell gave so much to all of us, gave us the starting point for our careers. And I think it's important for us to think about giving back and enabling more kids to have that same experience and same opportunity.
I hope we can serve as an example to other people that everybody can make a difference.